A 1 year MBA sounds like a shortcut. It's shorter, it's faster, sometimes it's also cheaper, and you get back to earning quickly. But let me ask you something uncomfortable. If you compress 2 years into one, what exactly gets compressed? It's your free time, it's your adjustment period, clarity, and your recovery. So, a 1 year MBA doesn't reduce pressure, it just concentrates it. And for some people, that's actually rocket fuel, but for others, it's burnout. So, in this video, let's talk exactly what are the pros and cons of doing 1 year MBA and who should not do it. I did a 1 year MBA in Germany after working for around 4 years full time. I moved countries, I left a stable salary, I went through this compressed format. So, this is not theory, it's lived experience. So, let's break it down properly. So, what is the biggest lie about doing a 1 year MBA? It's easier because it's shorter. No, it's harder because it's shorter. It's because you don't get a slow warm up phase. From week one, you are back to school life after working for so many years. You attend classes, group projects, assignments, networking events, career applications, and if you're moving countries, then admin work. So you don't get a soft landing. And if you've already watched my previous video about expectations versus reality of studying in Germany, you already understand how intense the adjustment is. And imagine doing that in a compressed academic schedule. That's the real picture. Then why does it still feel so attractive? Now, let's be fair. There is a reason why this format is so appealing. After working for a few years, you get used to earning. Salary becomes normal. Independence becomes normal. The idea of stepping away for 2 full years feels heavy, right? But 1 year feels manageable. It feels strategic. And in Europe, the cost is also often lower, which makes the ROI look smarter. And that's why 1 year MBA feels efficient emotionally and financially. But efficiency comes at a cost. Here's the part nobody explains clearly: you cannot do everything at once. What I mean to say is, you cannot study intensely, travel constantly, explore hobbies, apply to jobs, and relax all at your full capacity. So, the important thing is that you have to find the right balance. Some weekends won't even feel like weekends because you are constantly under the pressure of assignments, group work, submissions, etc. And sometimes your hobbies have to take a pause, sometimes you have to skip some social events, and it's not dramatic, but it's just prioritization. So, if you're someone who needs slow processing time, then this might feel overwhelming. Now, let's talk about the power of 1 year MBA. This format builds discipline aggressively. You stop overthinking and you just execute, execute, and execute. You start making faster decisions. You start building your mental stamina. Also, in 1 year MBA, the bonding that you achieve with your cohort is so intense because everyone is in the same pressure cooker. And because it's short, the transformation that you achieve feels so rapid that in just 12 months you evolve significantly. So, yes, it is an uncomfortable growth, but it's real growth. So, who should not do this? Now, let's be honest here. A 1 year MBA is not for someone without work experience, someone who is still exploring basic career direction, someone who needs long adjustment periods, someone who is easily overwhelmed by deadlines, and someone expecting a relaxed campus life. This format assumes that you already have the emotional stamina. And that's why European MBA programs require prior work experience. So it's not just for prestige, but it's also for your survival through this intense 1 year. You will most likely thrive in a 1 year MBA if you already have career clarity. You want acceleration and not just exploration. You can function under pressure. You are comfortable making decisions quickly and you don't need constant external validation. If you already know what you want, then trust me, this 1 year will amplify you. But if you don't, then it might feel chaotic. So here's the real truth. A 1 year MBA is not a shortcut, it's a stress test. If you pass it, then you come out stronger and sharper. But if you underestimate it, then you can feel exhausted. So before choosing a 1 year MBA just because it's shorter, ask yourself, am I ready for the pressure and the intensity? Am I clear with my career direction? And am I okay trading comfort with acceleration? If yes, then this format can be powerful. If not, then a longer MBA might serve you better. Just choose based on your personality and not the trends. And if you've already chosen, then in the next video, I will break down something very practical, how to prepare for an MBA in Germany step by step. Because if you're choosing a 1 year format, then preparation becomes non negotiable. So if you're serious about doing these things intelligently, then turn on the notifications. And if you want more such practical and honest advice about MBA admissions and careers in Germany, then subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.